very sad times that we live in. Sometimes it seems like there's more zombies out there than there are people anymore. It's very disheartening, discouraging, and some of you can be feeling like you're the only one left in your area. Well, there are some things that you can do to help protect your family. I feel that it's a very important thing for all of us who are left to come together and to share the knowledge that we have to help each other survive. Now, I know if someone gets bitten, most of you see it as a death sentence, but it's not. I have a 90% success rate with just 2 ingredients that you probably have growing on your homestead right now. These 2 ingredients are household garlic, which you're probably growing in your garden right now, and broadleaf plantain, which is a weed that's probably growing in your yard because it pretty much grows everywhere. These 2 ingredients together is like a double whammy. The garlic is an antibacterial, and the broadleaf plantain helps in healing all kinds of skin infections. Now remember, this is 90% effective. In 10% of the cases, there's nothing you can do. But for most of you, there is hope. The first step is going to be identification. Now, I'm sure you already know what garlic looks like. It's just regular garlic. Any type of garlic too. It doesn't matter which type it is. Just as long as it's household garlic, it will be fine. The broadleaf plantain, it's pretty easy to identify once you know the signs. So I'm going to take you outside and show you what it looks like. Now, plantain likes to grow where the earth has been disturbed, places that are like walked on or dragged through. So check those areas first. Now, I know I've got a great little patch of it right by my garden. So I'm going to go there. This is the whole plant. Now it gets these are the seeds eventually growing up out of it. Note the vein lines go vertical like that. They don't spread out like normal tree leaves. Now we just need a few of these. Alright, well, if you have someone that's bit, you need to work quickly, because the faster you can get it on the bite, the faster it can start to heal, the better the success rate will be. So it's great to have it on hand. I was out, so I thought it'd be great to show you how I make some more. All you gotta do is chop everything up. That's the only prep work you need, is to chop it all up and mix it together. It doesn't have to be real fine, but you need to get those juices flowing. Alright, once you have it all chopped up, then all you need to do is take a small handful, make sure you get a little bit of both ingredients, and you put it on the wound, and then you wrap it with whatever you have, bandages, cloth, rags, whatever. You just need to hold it in place, let the juices go into the wound to start the healing process. Change it twice a day, and you'll know pretty soon if it's working. Because if you're in the 10%, the dark veins will start showing up within a day. Right now is more important than ever to share everything that we know about fighting these zombies. Now, the best treatment is always prevention. I have a deterrent spray that can keep them from coming into your house, because you don't want this to happen. very simple. All you need is a spray bottle that you can take the top off of and refill, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and the most important part, hot pepper sauce. The hotter the better, but use whatever you have. Equal parts. You mix it into your spray bottle. You give it a real good shake. You may have to reshake it every time you use it. And then you spray it around your house. Very simple. The scent will last for a couple of days unless it rains. Then you'll have to spray a little bit more often. And not only is this stuff good for deterring zombies, but it's also good for keeping those pesky raccoons away too, because they can't stand it. This is not 100% guaranteed because, well, nothing is guaranteed in this world anymore. But it does help. Remember, your survival is your responsibility. Be proactive and always observant. Now it's very, very simple. All you do is spray, just like that. Now don't forget all of your entry points. Your doors, your windows, any holes in the wall or anything like that. Any place where they can get in, you have to spray. I only have one thing left to teach you. It's how to make a better bullet. This recipe will take them down with one shot. For this, you're going to need 2 cups of flour, a 1/4 cup of baking powder, and your deterrent spray. Alright, start with your 2 cups of flour. Then add your 1/4 cup of baking powder. And you're going to mix them together before you put your liquids in. Remember the days of Play-Doh when you were a child? That's what we're going for here. Do a little bit at a time so you can mold it like Play-Doh. If you still have powdered coffee creamer, or if you can find any, add 2 tablespoons to this recipe and it'll be extra explosive. Trust me. Alright. Now we've got some dough. Time to get our hands dirty. You are going to want gloves for this step or you will burn your skin. Now you're going to knead it like bread for about 10 minutes until it's all nice and Play-Doh-like. Remember Play-Doh? Those were simpler times. Once it's all incorporated, you need to shape it into your bullets. Now this will take a lot of practice. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time or the first few times. But it does need to be pretty perfect. Once you're done, lay them out on your tray. And you're going to bake them at 400 degrees for 2 hours. Now it's been 2 hours. And they're all done. Now that they've cooled, we can load them up and take them out and shoot some zombies. You can see the difference. This is the popular zombie area. Here comes one now. These are the regular bullets. Now we've got my homemade bullet. Well, that's all I have to teach you. Apparently I'm special. Part of the 10%. Whatever it takes to protect your family.